Flag furor. Calls growing louder for the Confederate flag to come down, flying at South Carolina's Capitol. A symbol of slavery or a piece of history? The debate now stretching all the way to the campaign trail. Closing in. The search heating up in the hunt for those two escaped killers. Callers reporting in possible sightings.
Have a confirmed track of two individuals. Needs assistance at that location.
Tonight, how they may have managed to get hundreds of miles away from that prison. And citizen passengers, the bus driver behind the wheel and on the phone, caught on video by a passenger on board. Distracted bus drivers busted by the riders themselves.
From ABC News World Headquarters, this is ABC World News Tonight.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Father's Day. I'm Cecilia Vega. We come on the air tonight with the emotional return to that church in Charleston. 4 days ago, the scene of a massacre. Today, a place of strength. Mother Emanuel's doors opening for Sunday service for the first time since that tragedy. Every seat filled, every voice raised in prayer and song. But there were stark reminders, too. The fallen pastor's chair draped in black. Inside that Bible study room where the killings took place, hugs and tears. And outside, a police officer standing guard at every single door. Tonight, the investigation growing. Did the accused killer write a hate-filled manifesto? And did he attempt to take his own life before turning his gun on others? ABC's Steve Osunsami in Charleston again, once again for us. Steve.
Good evening to you, Cecilia. At the service here, they had a strong message for the accused gunmen locked up tonight that all the evil in the world couldn't close these doors.
A lot of folk expected us to do something strange and to break out in a riot.
With the heat so thick they ran out of fans, white families joined black ones, filling the wooden pews of this historic African-American church.
It's a message that hate will not win. It will be love that has the victory.
Hundreds more had to listen outside, rebuking the alleged murderer and racist accused of ending 9 lives in their Bible study room downstairs. Families of survivors and those who died are sharing more details about the murders at Emanuel AME, saying that when he was done, 21-year-old Dylan Roof tried to kill himself but failed.
But he actually put the gun to his head, from what I was told, and pulled the trigger, and there was no bullets left.
Reverend Waltrina Middleton says she had to see the seat and take this photo where her cousin lost her life. In an emotional interview, she and the family of Ethel Lance told us not to get it confused. Not everyone's quite ready to forgive.
I know forgiveness is a process, and I know with God's help that I will get there, but I'm not there yet.
While police continue to look at what may be Roof's manifesto posted on the internet and the pictures of him at Confederate monuments, there's this moment of light online, a drawing from a 7-year-old girl outside Charleston. Being colorblind is awesome. You should give it a try. The families here are planning to hold funerals now at the end of this week. Cecilia?
Steve, thank you. And the debate over the Confederate flag still flying high on the grounds of South Carolina's state capitol landed right on Mother Emanuel's doorstep today. This sign outside the church calling on the governor to take the flag down, saying it hurts us. ABC's Devin Dwyer now on this polarizing symbol.
Tonight, it's still flying high at the state capitol as calls to take it down grow louder.
Take it down!
The symbol of the Confederacy celebrated by accused racist killer Dylan Roof.
That flag gave his shooter and others like him a banner under which to justify their actions.
You can't separate the heritage from the hatred that associated with it.
A debate expanding beyond South Carolina's borders to the 2016 campaign trail. Republican contender Jeb Bush saying he moved Florida's Confederate flag to a museum. Even Mitt Romney weighing in, tweeting, "Remove it now to honor Charleston's victims." President Obama replying, "Good point, Mitt." The only 2016 candidate from South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, not taking a stance.
I welcome any debate and any discussion that will help my state and my nation.
Rick Santorum weighed in on ABC's This Week.
This is a decision that needs to be made here in South Carolina.
A state where pressure from outsiders is unwelcome.
Whether or not people have used it as a positive symbol or a negative symbol, it's still part of our history.
A symbol of Southern pride, long backed by a majority of South Carolina voters. Many now wondering if tragedy will change minds. Devin Dwyer, ABC News, Washington.
And we turn now to our other top story, the hunt for two Escaped inmates, a possible sighting hundreds of miles away from the prison. On the run for more than 2 weeks now, 2 men overnight telling a resident they needed a car to get out of the area. Could it be the break in the case that police need? Here now, ABC's Lindsay Janis.
Tonight, parts of western New York on lockdown as over 300 members of law enforcement comb the dense woods and check every car after multiple sightings of escaped killers Richard Matt and David Sweat.
We will search under every rack.
Around 8 p.m. Saturday, a witness in the area of Friendship reporting 2 men asking for help getting out of town.
2 male individuals just approached him outside his home, requesting information about the trucks and vehicles on his property and if any of them were for sale.
Another witness telling police she saw 2 men come out of the woods near a railroad track. New York's Allegheny County, nearly 400 miles away from the prison. We're on our way from the prison to Friendship. You can see how heavily wooded this area is. Plenty of cover. Most of the recent sightings happening along this freight line that runs through Sweat's hometown.
One possibility is they're riding the rails.
New York Senator Chuck Schumer also commenting on the investigation.
There are some prison guards who are not talking.
But Correctional Officer Gene Palmer says he's talking. The guard put on paid leave, emerging Saturday after 14 hours of questioning. Did you have anything to do with their escape?
No comment at this time, but I'm here on my own free will to help.
So far, Palmer not accused of any wrongdoing.
He's not being detained. He's answering all questions that are being asked to him.
Palmer is a guard at the prison's honor block, where Sweat and Matt had cells and where they were given special privileges that may have helped them plot their escape. Cecilia?
Lindsay Janis on this story once again for us tonight. Thank you. And to that severe weather in more than a dozen states tonight, 25 million people in the threat zone. Texas cannot catch a break. The Guadalupe River flooding, rushing water flowing over its banks. A severe thunderstorm plunged the Kansas City International Airport into darkness. Flight delays all day long, and those storms are on the move at this hour. The forecast in a moment. But first, ABC senior meteorologist Rob Marciano with the storms that have already claimed 2 lives.
It's a virtual water world in parts of Texas.
It's getting a lot worse, man, for sure.
North of Dallas, more flash flooding rain. The emergency weather alert on that phone sounding the alarm. This bridge collapsing into the South Sulphur River. This truck nearly vertical. Rescue required. No word on injuries. And remember this dramatic rescue in southern Illinois? A boy getting sucked into that culvert. Witnesses racing to help him.
Jesus, please help this kid right now.
Finally pulling that boy to safety. In the past 36 hours, storms firing all the way to the East Coast. Watch the lights go out after this Delaware lightning strike. Skies lit up from Washington, D.C. to Illinois. And wind taking out this tree, claiming a mail carrier's life when it crashed down on her mail truck while driving through a thunderstorm. Another death in Fort Thompson, South Dakota.
That's what it sounded like, was just a whoop, 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 whoop.
Close by, Samantha Weaver was asleep with her family in their camper when the storm hit.
We rolled 1.5 times, and we lifted over the electrical box, and then landed, and then rolled again.
And Rob is here now. A terrifying night for that family, especially the first day of summer, rough for so many people. You were telling me the center of the country is just really getting slammed.
Yeah, it's been spread out lately, but I think the north central part of the U.S. is going to get hit tonight. The tornado watch out for parts of eastern Montana in through North Dakota, Minot, Bismarck. We're watching these storms pop up, and they're going to drive to the east tomorrow. So highly populated area is really going to be under the gun, including Minneapolis, Chicago, a Detroit enhanced area of severe weather there. Could see some damaging winds, maybe even a tornado.
How about that heat out west? Any relief for those guys yet?
It's been extraordinary, especially across the desert Southwest. Some relief there, but really it's going to be expanding, and no real rain in the forecast. 5 to 15 degrees above normal, and we're going to push this heat north into places like Oregon and Washington. Those areas could see triple-digit heat as we go towards the middle part of that week, and that's pretty unusual for this time of year, Cecilia.
Okay, Rob, thanks. And those temperatures and that lack of rain, not good news for crews on the wildfire battle lines. Dozens of fires are burning out of control across 5 states. And tonight now, red flag warnings in Nevada, stoking fears that fire could ignite there too. ABC's Ryan Owens reporting in from the fire lines tonight.
Dozens of new fires popping up across Alaska. Tonight there are 145 burning across its vast wilderness. More than 30 homes destroyed.